Looks like it's really heating up in New Zealand after a calm before the storm. The first game, New Zealand Tonga, should be a stroll in the park for New Zealand, but who knows what Tonga might bring to the game tomorrow for the kickoff. Shouldn't really be a competition, but let's hope New Zealand can start it off with a bang. Next big game for me on Saturday, out of the 4 games on the Saturday, the next big game there I think is going to be Argentina, England. Big game to watch. Favourites would have to be England. Argentina, everybody's talking about them being off touch and not as strong as they were in 2007. I think with Cantoponi there as captain, they're looking good. They're quite sort of an unknown quantity there, but they've got nothing to lose, and I think it's going to be an exciting game. So let's watch that one with interest. The big game on Sunday that I'm looking forward to is going to be South Africa-Wales. Again, I think they play very similar styles of rugby. Maybe you agree or disagree, but I think it's a game based on defence on both sides. Either team don't score a lot of tries, so that's going to be a great game, I think, out of the 3 games that are playing on Sunday. Okay, hot favourites for the tournament. Obviously, New Zealand, as always, go into the Rugby World Cup as apparently undefeatable team, but with their 2 losses to South Africa 3 weeks ago and then 2 weeks ago to Australia, it kind of opens up the World Cups and makes it exciting. They're obviously favourites. Australia, hot. They're in hot form, looking really exciting. Can they follow through? Can they beat the All Blacks, let's say, twice in a month if both teams get to the final? South Africa, again, I think they're with a hunt. Everyone seems to be writing them off, but they're coming in quietly under the radar into the World Cup, having won against the All Blacks in the last game, giving them confidence. Good strong team there, most caps I think in any South African team, so a whole lot of experience there. Too much experience maybe not, but I think they're going to not to be underestimated, and they'll be performing. Who else is in that pool? I would say of the Northern Hemisphere teams, France, again, a very low-key build-up to the World Cup, which will be a good thing, I think, for them. Again, they're a mixed bag. You never know what they're going to bring to the table, but I think they're definitely in that top. Okay, outside favourites. Again, I think it's the traditional teams. England, Argentina are in there with a shot, I'd say. Wales. I even think Ireland. I mean, everybody's written off Ireland bad form in the build-up to the World Cup. Lost their 4 games, but there's no pressure on them now. Everybody's not expecting anything out of the Irish team. They've got some quality players in there, nothing to lose. So let's see what happens there. Samoa as a real outsider and a dark horse. In theory, they shouldn't have a chance. But I think they've got the targeting Wales as one of their big games, and I think they've got a really good chance. Why not? They beat the Australian, and that was their second team, but I think they're a real outsider and a dark horse and a good team to watch.